got tons of questions for you. So I hope you guys are ready.
Yes.
They sound like they're really, really ready. So, who wants to ask the first question, though?
We can let Charm do it since she's the president of the
That's
fan
right.
club here.
She's pretty much your biggest fan, I guess, here in the Philippines because she is the president of the fan club.
Wow, hi.
Hi. This is Charm. I'm the fan club leader for the Philippines for, Tokyo Hotel.
Hi, good to hear.
Hi. So, I just have a couple of questions that fans, new and old, would like to know about you. So, how is 2010 treating you guys so far? How did you spend your holidays? Did you go abroad to spend your vacation?
We had no vacation. We had no vacation. We're just, really bad. But we are in a studio right now, and we prepare everything for our European tour coming up. And it's really great. So I think we have a nice stage, and we have a nice set, and we prepare everything, and it looks really, really cool. So, I think it's just all the rehearsal stuff for the tour. And I hope we have some days off before the tour, and I think it would be really cool to have some vacations. But yeah, not so far. But it's great. I mean, 2010 is going to be a great year.
There you go. I think we've established that they're very hardworking. I mean, on New Year's, they don't even take vacations. They're still at the studio now.
Exactly. Okay, wait. You guys are calling us from where right now? Are you in Germany?
Yeah, yes, we're in Germany, and it's near Hamburg, our studio. So it's in a small village, which is really cool because everything is just quiet, and we just have the music, and we are alone in the studio.
Oh, alone. So is that how you guys work? You guys have to be alone. You have to be like secluded away from everybody.
Yeah, definitely. You need some quiet time to just be creative, and I think that's an important thing for us.
All right. So anyway, Fran and I have actually come up with like a bunch of random questions for you. Just stuff that we wanted to ask you guys. So here, actually this one is coming from one of our listeners, Sev. And the question is, directed at Bill. Where'd you get your cool hairstyle from? I mean, what was your inspiration?
I'm sure you get asked that a lot.
I know.
I don't know. I really don't know. I just wake up and then I have the idea and I just do it. I have no, there's something, there's no secret behind it. I don't know. I really don't know.
It's cool though, but how long have you had your hair like that, long like that?
I think, for me it's always important to change it because I think for me an important thing is to, look in the mirror, and I think it's really bad when you get bored, so I always change my hairstyle every once in a while. So I think, I don't know, I have the hair like that for, 3 months maybe.
So for 3 months you've had how long does it take for you to style your hair? Just a random question.
I mean, it's not that long. I think you just need a lot of hairspray. I think nearly 1 bottle every day.
Whoa!
And then it's fine. I think I can handle that, just the hair, in 10 to 15 minutes.
Wow. All right, but in 2010, will this be the year that you might maybe
shake it up a bit?
Shave it off or cut it off?
Maybe.
He likes to keep us guessing, I guess.
Yeah, man. Okay,
I think, I never plan it, something like that in advance. I just do it, when I wake up in the morning and I feel like that, then I just do it. So I think I think it's boring when you plan it.
That's true.
That's true. So spontaneity rocks.
Yeah. You are awesome.
All right, Char, do you have another question?
I don't know. Well, you mentioned in a previous interview that you plan on coming over to Asia. Is there some way we could help you guys with that? Because we know that you have
I don't know. I mean, we really want to come over, and we are so excited that we have fans over. And I mean, it's still crazy. We are so excited about that. So I think after the European tour, we definitely want to come.
Yeah, it's just the time.
It's just the time thing. Yeah, we have the European tour coming up, and but I think after that, definitely, because we really want to meet you guys. So yeah.
You mentioned that you want to spend your vacation somewhere. Your fans know that you like to spend your vacation somewhere remote in some beach. Well, the Philippines have lots of beautiful
That's right.
beaches.
We actually
so
have 7,100
Yeah.
islands. So
You know, come over to vacation.
Oh, that sounds good. We think about that.
Yes.
and while you're at it, just throw like a little concert. Yeah.
Right. All right. For those of you guys who are tuned in right now, we're talking to Bill and Tom of Tokio Hotel. Of course, the brothers of the band. Where are your other bandmates at this moment?
They are still in the bed. They are too tired.
Oh.
All right. So anyway, I actually have a more personal question for you guys because, well, obviously, I guess you guys don't know, but I'm a really big geek, and like I'm into robots and comic books and whatever.
And gaming.
And gaming and
World of War.
Pretty much everything
Warcraft.
geeky. Yeah, World of Warcraft. That's what you call it. So I was watching your video like a couple of weeks ago. And your video automatic. I just wanted to ask you guys if it's inspired by Transformers or maybe like Battlestar Galactica because it kind of looks like a Cylon. If
I mean, you know, we everyone from the band, everyone likes the whole sci-fi movies and everything. So I think it's inspired by a lot of different movies. I think Transformers was a great movie, and but we just saw 2012, which is a great movie. So everyone go in the cinema and watch this movie because it's just awesome. And I think yeah, we are really into those movies, and we really like those stuff. So yeah, I think it's inspired by a lot of different things.
Oh, that's nice to know. That's nice that it doesn't just come from like one inspiration and everything. You know?
Yeah. Well, speaking of movies, have you guys watched Avatar?
No, not so far, but we definitely want to do that.
Cool. What else? What are the other movies out there? How about have you guys watched Inglourious Bastards?
No.
No, you're not gonna watch
You're
that
not gonna
movie.
watch it.
You know, it's really hard for us to go in the cinema, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, it's just.
I can imagine.
Yeah, that's true. That kind of must suck though. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go out in public too much.
Yeah, right.
Do you guys?
Yeah, but do you guys watch 2012?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
yes,
did.
we watched
with,
it already.
With John Cusack, right?
That's
Isn't
right.
that a great movie? I love it so
Yes,
much.
it was.
That was a good movie.
So wait, do you guys go out a lot? I mean, like, because obviously, like, a lot of bands have like reputations that they party like rock stars and everything. And in all rights and respects, you guys are rock stars. I mean, so
Exactly.
do you guys go out and party like rock stars?
You know, sometimes, but I think you know, when you are on tour, you can't do that because I think it's you know, it's a really hard and tough schedule to play every night, and you know, we definitely want to give our fans 100%. So yeah, I think on tour you have to you know, get your sleep and everything, and I think it's just important to stay healthy and to do that. But we definitely go to party.
Yeah,
I mean,
but believe me, I think, you know, we had a lot of very dirty and very, you know, loud and big parties, and I think, you know, also in the future we will have that.
That's very nice to know that rock stars are still partying like rock stars.
Hey, so when you come over to the Philippines, you have to look for us, and then we're gonna take you out.
Right.
sounds like a plan.
And trust me, you know, we party pretty hard here. All right. So, okay, this is yet another random question, courtesy of Francesca.
Hey!
Because it's just do you guys, obviously you guys know of David Hasselhoff, right?
Yes.
Because we heard he was really big in Germany.
In Germany, yeah, that's what we heard. And like, if I remember correctly, when the Berlin Wall was being brought down, he
Yeah,
was
he was
actually
there.
singing while the live newscast was going on. So, are you guys in any way like influenced by David Hasselhoff?
I mean, I think it's just George.
Yeah.
George yeah, they say
He's a fan of David Hasselhoff's dance moves. You know?
Yeah.
Oh no!
But you know, it's like a rumor that David Hasselhoff is big in Germany. It's like a rumor for everyone.
I think that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
But not anymore.
But not anymore. Not anymore.
No, definitely not.
It's okay. It's all right. We feel for George. It's all right. We'll like David Hasselhoff.
You know what? We like David Hasselhoff either way.
Baywatch, baby. All right. Hey, Charm, do you have any more questions?
I just have one request. Because, you know, a lot of fans are listening to RX 93.1 right now, and they would just die. It will knock their socks off if you can do this one thing for us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
They're just
If
waiting.
it's okay, could you greet us in our language?